to, well, I don't know what exactly this is. It's more of a, well, no, this game is Blacklight Retribution, but this episode, I'm going to do a review on this game later, but I'm not yet. What this is, oh, bother it. This is a sort of beginning to a series of reviews. I'm going to tell you how I'm going to review things, because everybody has a different review style. Perhaps you've noticed, and some people give different scores to different games. First, that's what I'm going to talk about first. Scores. I'm not going to use scores, because I think they're awful, and I can go into more depth on that later. Or you can watch, NerdCube recently released a video on that, and I can 100% agree with him. Just, I'm not going to use scores. So, also, how am I going to... Oh, bloody hell. I'm sorry. How am I going to make my reviews different than other people's? Well, one, I probably won't go as in-depth as, let's say, Total Biscuit, but I'll probably go a little more in-depth than, let's say, IGN. Which, and they're both very good, and you should look at them both, but, I'm going to go a little less. I'm going to be somewhere in between those two, in depth-wise. Also, Total Biscuit, he's a very experienced gamer, he's older, and I'm a bit younger, I'm quite a bit younger than him, so I'm not going to be as good at video games as him, as you can easily see here. And most of us aren't, and he looks at it from a perspective of a person who is... He looks at his games from a perspective of a person that is very good at video games. Meanwhile, I am not. And he does his best to compensate for that, and saying how... But it helps if you're actually bad at video games, as weird as that sounds. It does. So... Nobody on. God, the people here are playing are bad. It helps to not be absolutely pro at video games, but also you have to know a little bit of what you're doing, and I think I'm at that right type of depth to be able to do that. Oh, bloody hell. Didn't see that one. So that's how I'm going to review games. So I'm not going to make sure I'm not exactly too, and I'm going to try to make them a bit shorter, and maybe, I'm not sure if I'm going to do this, but I think I might use this, I might do something where I tell you something about the game as well as a review for it. So, that could be cool. Like, I'll give you a little tutorial on how to, ooh, buddy, on how to start in a game like this. Another thing is, I won't go, like, if you watch Total Biscuit's videos, he most definitely, sorry, if I'm doing really bad here, I'm actually somewhat good at this game sometimes. So, it's because I'm talking. Total Biscuit, he goes really in-depth into the graphical stuff, and I don't understand that at all, and I can't even notice it, which I think not very many people actually can notice that kind of stuff. And that's okay, because, I mean, I'm not a hardcore gamer like some people are. As you can, like, once again, you can tell that. So, I think that talking about all this minor graphical errors, I don't see any problems there. So, I'm going to tell you from the so that's what I mean when I say from the perspective of where was he? Oh. From the perspective of a guy who's played video games for a while. He's pretty experienced, but he's not very good, and he's not that and he's not really an expert at any one game. That's another thing. I played a wide variety of games, And another thing is, don't expect my reviews at a regular interval. I know you won't, because I'm not exactly famous, am I? So...
1 minute till explode.
So... Oh, bloody hell, there we go. So you're not exactly going to expect that, so
Mission objectives near
I won't... Oh, bloody hell, that was good.
Mission objectives.
Good play, right. So I am good at this kind of shooter, a slightly twitch shooter. If you see me at Quake, I'm actually quite good at that. But that's pretty much as far as... Those are the only things I'm good at in all of anything, so... Also, I can't... I wish I could, but I'm not going to be able to show you very many, non-free-to-play games, because, well, I just can't, because I don't have the money. Okay, there we go. So, this is... So maybe now I'll give you some first impressions on what I think about this game. Not a full review, just a little bit of what I think on the game. Just to give a little extra length to this video. Oh, that's bad. Should be doing better. You know, it's pretty hard to play while you're... Let's see, how'd I do? Sweet. Alright, then... So, also, I'm going to be doing other stuff other than reviews, because as obviously you haven't seen me do any reviews before. This is my introduction. But I'm going to mainly do reviews. That's my main thing that I like. Should love this UI. So let's do a little bit of customization. So if you haven't seen this game, you can get it on Steam for free. I think you can get it other places too. I'm not sure about that. There's an enormous number of customization. We've got these heroes, we've got equipment, and then we've got the weapons. See, oh, they're just 2 slots. That's nothing, right? You've got, but you can change the everything on it. Yes, the everything. No, okay. Well, anyway, you can change every single part on this gun. It's beautiful. Also, it's a very nice looking game. If you look around here, it's high def, it's crisp. Saw a little bit of texture pop in. Not that that really matters too much. I mean, who cares, really? Oh, but I know. Alright, let's give ourselves a tactical advantage here. Where is he? He's directly right there. And he's probably dead. Oh no. No, bloody hell. So, another thing I should say that not many people understand, really, is that the guns are satisfying to shoot. Like, their sounds. Maybe I'll show you, like, the demo I played. Yeah, I know, I didn't actually buy the game of... What's its face? Oh, bloody hell. Sorry, hold on. Oh, bloody hell. Almost got that guy. You know, the Call of Juarez Gunslinger, yeah, that one, has the most satisfying guns I've ever seen. Then again, I haven't played very many games, but he's very satisfying, and oh, look at that. Nothing, you didn't get stuck in textures. So, there we go. I need a bigger clip size for this thing. It's got tiny clip size. Let's see if we can get this guy. No, we can't. Can I jump this? Oh. I was gonna try and jump that. So, this is very nicely paced shooter, I think. Oh, bloody hell, that's good. No, bloody hell. Both sides, both sides. So, one thing I've never liked about games like this is, one of my biggest problems with games like this, is that you just get sniped, or someone comes up behind you, and you just don't turn around in time. And then you die, just because you can't turn around fast enough. Obviously, this is a bigger problem in Call of Duty on like consoles and stuff. Not so much on PC when you can turn around very quickly. But for people with less skill, they can't twitch around like that. Oh, hold on. But you can just get hit straight in the back, and you've got really nothing you can do about it, and it's just a matter of who saw who first. In this one, you can see everyone first because you got this thing. You can see everyone, but while you have that thing, you can't shoot. So it's a good trade-off there. That's its unique feature. You can see through walls and see where everyone is, so no one can sneak up on you if you use this. So you have no excuse saying someone snuck up from me on the back and there's nothing I could do about it, because you could just turn that on and it would have been right behind you. And then it's just a matter of tactics and a little bit of accuracy, though guns don't have an enormous amount of kick. Actually, let's see what kind of kick they have, because some games they have this weird kind of kick, circular rather than going up, which I don't know if I like. I mean, some people complain about that, and some people think that's really awful, but this thing barely has any kick, to be honest. You shoot it, and then it kind of, yeah, I think it goes up a little bit, but not too much. They actually have to keep on pushing it back down. It goes up, then down. Which is unnoticeable to someone who's not looking for that. But they subconsciously notice it and compensate for it, so it's alright. But, oh. I should really use my HRV thing again. Ah, bloody hell. Another thing. It's colorful. Look at that in the background there. Beautiful. Beauty. Just everything about this game is really smooth. Also, I'm playing this on, I believe I'm playing it on max settings, so I'm not sure how beefy of a PC you're going to use. That's another thing I'm not doing. I'm not saying how beefy of a PC you need to play a game or such. Oh, did I get knifed? Oh my god, that's what they need in this game, an announcer. Also, it doesn't take itself too seriously. It doesn't like take itself like funny like Borderlands style, or funny like, you know, other games. It's sort of, it just doesn't take itself as seriously as Call of Duty. It doesn't pretend to be more than it is, but it doesn't pretend to be all that much. Call of Duty, it tries to sound all gruff and make everything seem very serious, when really it's kind of silly, if you've noticed that. Flying around shooting people with a minigun and a chopper, and then people are all talking seriously about stuff. I mean, really? Oh, bloody hell, I could have gotten that guy. How was that in me? So, it doesn't take itself seriously. Like, it has taunts and stuff, but for most of the part, it really doesn't matter. They focus more on gameplay than the tone of the game. I mean, it's a multiplayer shooter. Do you really need to focus on the tone? Ooh, let's follow this mech around. Ooh. Don't worry, the mech's got it. Did I show you? It has mechs. Yeah, I know, right? Bloody mechs in this first-person shooter. This fast-paced first-person shooter. They are so cool. I mean, look at the detail in this. I can go right up to, like, sometimes here you got these bad things, but... What? You got out? Well, I want to get in. Ooh. Oh my god, this thing. Coolest thing ever. Oh, it's kind of clunky, and it feels like a mech should. It takes a while for you to get up your full speed. Ooh, a little boost thrust move. Oh man. I haven't played too much of this game. I mean, I've played it quite a bit. There we go. I am mech man. You kill me not. Okay, I'm gonna.
Objectives nearing completion.
Ha! That's right, you nub. Nubbly out. Ow. The guy bought a rocket launcher. So also, what you can do, oh, look at that, what's he doing? You can buy stuff, like that hard suit, you can buy it from, ooh, hold on, let me just sort this out, or not, there you are. That's right, you jerk. Oh, yes. No, no. So you've got this depot right here, and you can buy stuff from it. And look at this. You have this little virtual hand moving thingy. It's so cool. Those little touches are really cool, and you like feels very futuristic. Oh, freak. So it has this futuristic, but not too futuristic, not ridiculously futuristic. And it's colorful. That's one thing I do like. It's not like super bright colorful. It's just a bit colorful. It's not gray. It's not dreary. I mean, it is in some places like this, but you've got contrast. It's not all gray. Not all gray, at least. Contrast. That's what you need in a game. Hold on. Okay, let's see if I can get this guy. So, if you haven't gotten this game, go grab it, unless, of course, you don't have a good enough PC to play it. I mean, you can guess for yourself based on the graphics if you can, and, I mean, if worse comes to worse, just grab it. I mean, it's free. Just try and see if you can. There we go. Admin has sent me a message. What's the... see, there you go. You see those little taunts at the end? And if you've heard the music, it's all techno and really almost dubstep-like. Quite like it. But not too dubstep. Actually, a bit too dubstep. I don't know. My music tastes aren't exactly, you know, that enormous. Ooh, look at that. So, I didn't know that happens. When you win a game, you get some stuff. And obviously most of the stuff in this game are temporary. So let me just stop it. Guess you. Customization. Weapons. So, only owned. So I don't own anything for that. Don't own anything for that. Don't own anything for that. I got something somewhere. I swear I got something. What does this do? Stat boost. What kind of stat boost? Oh, there. Just better at everything. That's surprising. I like this one. Let's take it. See, that's kind of cool. And then, ooh, look at that.
Objective: eliminate hostile agents.
Oh, they're advertising their weapon. Well, that's fine then, I guess. Kind of shameless. But, what was my admin saying to me here? Oh, level up rewards. Bloody hell. Just let me play the game for now. You guys don't want to see all this. So, just take a look at all these maps. They've got these little hints of red and blue everywhere, as do the players, which make them very easy to spot. They stand out. This is a game that just screams quality, quality, quality. It's really, really beautiful. So let me just get back. So what you want, maybe I'll give you a little short tip here. First, before you go into battle running towards where everyone's shooting, take a look around with this thing. Because you can. And maybe you might see someone. Oh. See, I saw him coming, but it was a bit too late. Just a bit though. Good drop, man. But when you do that, you can't shoot, remember? So, get into a safe spot. Also, if you noticed, there's an actual health bar. Yeah, awesome, right? It's nice to see that in the game. An actual health bar. I mean, also, did you notice that when you die, you like freeze frame? It's really cool for you because it's all like awesome. I mean, seriously, it is really awesome. I could play this game for hours. It's just that much fun. I don't, and I get bored of games really fast, like really fast. Like TF2, after like maybe 100 hours of play, I got bored. Yeah, League of Legends, yep, got bored of that one too. Yet this one, I don't feel like I get too bored of it. What an idiot. I say that even though I didn't actually hit him. Bloody hell. I got an assist though, sweet. I can get a health refill in the depot. Most things in the depot are actually kind of useless. I mean, at my skill level, maybe at a higher skill level, they'd be useful to have a health refill because your health doesn't regen, which is cool, as it is. Because most games health refill. So when at first look, this game seems very another Call of Duty sci-fi clone thingy. It's not. It most definitely isn't. It is one of those games. In a game like this, every little detail counts. In a place filled with clones of same games, little details count a lot. So, and they knew that. They were very aware of this and completely did everything right. Just everything. I don't see anything they did wrong, to be honest. Except for the fact that, well, it's not that ambitious. I mean, they could probably be more ambitious with their vision. Funny hell. Oh, no, you don't. God. No, you're... Ow. Okay, I was dead there, but... See, all that I could have avoided if I took a look at my HRV thing. There's no mini-map, because that's replaced by this. And that's one of those things. It's a matter of preference on this, of course. But I definitely prefer not the not having a mini-map, because I can rarely if ever use the mini-map. Just when I play games. Maybe it's just because I haven't done it very often. Oh, bloody hell. Bad time to reload. I'm not sure if all guns have this small of a clip, but if it does, that's pretty cool actually, because it fits with it. Makes you, since everything dies in so few shots, yet it's not extremely accurate, you're unwilling to waste ammo because the next second you could be needing your gun. It's not like super fast paced. I'm not saying it's that fast paced, but it's pretty fast paced shooter, man. Pretty fast paced. So, tell all those Call of Duty fans out there that are looking for something better than Call of Duty. Well, they're probably not looking for something better because they're all fanboys, the jerks. I'm sorry, I'm being mean here. Oh, whoa, what is? That's pretty cool. Look at that. It makes everything go all fuzzy. It's like a digital smoke screen. That's so cool, isn't it? I mean, these little things make all the difference. Okay, let's crouch down here. Oh, bloody hell. Like I said, normally I do a bit better. Actually, do you think I should stop talking for a little bit so you can assess my skill? Maybe I will. I'll stop talking, and then you can assess my skill a little bit. Because, you know, you might want to know that, because I suggest this. Find a reviewer that is at your skill level, or close to your skill level at the game, because they'll enjoy it different than someone who's good at it. Like, someone who's good at a game might enjoy it a good deal more than someone that's bad at the game. And they could come up with reasons for that, but they, subconsciously, of course, they're not going to purposely do that. I feel like I killed me real, I'm low health, but, okay, wait, God, I kept on talking. God, I rambled on. Anyway, here, 3, 2, 1, stop talking. No, no, no. No. You know what, never mind. I'm not that good anyway. Actually, I think I'll do better when I talk, actually, because so far, not so great. I'm already in a talking mood. Forget it. Just know that I'm just a little bit better than this. Just a little bit, not too much. Also. So. What is the alternative to this game? Is the question. Well, there's tactical intervention, which is silly and not really that great, so I prefer this over tactical intervention. Thinking of all the free-to-play first-person shooters I know of. There's also, what's its face? Quake Live. I prefer that, but that's just personally me. I think this one's a bit more high quality than that, and plus, they're based very different, very, very different. So if we want a modern military-style shooter like this, I can't particularly think of one. There's Warface, which is coming out soon, and I tried to get into the beta, and that G beta thing was completely annoying, so I just gave up on it. And though I'm waiting for it to come out, that should be cool. You know what? Actually, this looks surprisingly a lot like Titanfall, though this was made first, of course. So, surprisingly, I quite like that. So, let's grab my rewards here. Why not? This thing gives you so many rewards, it's ridiculous. I don't even have time to do all this customization. So, what should I review next? You guys tell me. Well, if it's free, I can do it. Most everything that's free, that is. Because my PC can play just about everything, to be honest. Let's see if my settings are on max, actually. Hold on. Yeah, it looks like they are. I need to turn off motion blur. I hate motion blur. So actually, I haven't been noticing it very much. And it isn't on full, actually. My depth of field, I want... Yes. Actually, can I turn up my FOV? I love high FOV, doesn't everyone though? Okay, let's make sure everything's up and going. I can turn up the tessellation. Motion blur disabled. Good. Yeah, that'll probably cause some lag actually. So let's see if it works. It looks like no. No, it works, right. Also, take a look at these guns. And look, that thing actually has physics. It's not just stuck on there. Really cool, really cool. The detail in this game. Speaking of which, come on, guys. That's not really what I wanted there. Oh, come on. So, the only one I can think of that I would, as an alternative to this, is maybe Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Online. That's third person though, so, and it's got a cover system, so that's also very different. And then there's TF2, of course. I mean, oh bloody hell, can I get all of them? No way, no way. Come on. Oh bloody hell. Let's crouch and take a look. Yeah. Okay, see, there we go. Now I'm rolling. Oh bloody hell. No you don't, no you don't, no you don't. Oh god. I wanted the bolt action rifle. I love rifles. That's, by the way, just so you know, quick tip, quick fact, not quick tip, quick little fact about me. I love rifles. Rifles are the best. Why? Well, think, why do people like the railgun? Because it makes you can't just spray at things. You have to be accurate, and it's just so much fun. I don't know why. Especially bolt action, just because of the sound they make. The just fun, and the pace. I don't know. I love it. I just love it. Especially iron sights. I don't want, or an ACOG sight's fine too. But I hate red dot sights. I hate them, and I love iron sights. What am I? I don't know why I do that. That's just personal preference there. No real reason for that. Oh bloody hell! I shouldn't have shot those guys. They might have not shot me. No, they probably would have. But they might not have shot me if I didn't do that, but... Why don't I use my pistol? I rarely use my pistol. That's one thing I don't understand about games. Why do they have pistols if they're useless? They really are useless. In this case, that's a complaint there. Hey, there's a complaint, surprising enough. Hey, I want to go up there. Look at that. Look how fast it goes up and down. In another game, that would take, like, a few seconds to go. Barely half a second. Okay, so let's see if this does any good. Nope. It's awful. Just kidding. I don't know, actually, because I didn't get to shoot anybody. I think the thing is, why use more than one gun? I mean, they have their benefits and their downsides, so... And there's no specific... And you don't know what you're going to get into in the next second. So you really can't plan ahead and say, okay, I should probably have this out at this point. Or, I guess it's good if you... Actually, yeah, I know why. I'm an idiot. Because you want to switch out of it when you're, run out of ammo on this one, which happens, like, all the time. And then, so you actually have something to shoot with, though. How fast do you switch? That's pretty fast. Maybe a little bit faster would be nice. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe there's an upgrade for that. That's the thing, because you can just customize everything. Speaking of customization, my other problem with the game is... You know, I'm almost going into full review here. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll make this my full review. What's up with all this static here? Oh, that's cool. I want in. Sweet, bro. What was that? Frick. Oh, nice rainbow there. Imagination. Yeah, there we go. See, they don't take themselves too seriously there. They got the imagination thing from SpongeBob. Any SpongeBob watchers here? I hope so. Bloody hell. SpongeBob is the best. Oh, yes, sir. Reloading. Oh, they were waiting for me. Oh. God, there's a ton of them there. Do I have any grenades? I wonder if I do. Probably don't. Also, notice this respawn thing? You don't even have to take your hand off the mouse, move your mouse around, because that's always disorienting for me when I have to do that. And I just press space, my hands don't even move. It's so effortless, so beautiful. Just absolute beauty. Thought I saw something move there. I love how it all goes slow motion, and you freeze frame. It goes like wow. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it is so cool. And some people might think that annoying a little bit when it comes on like that. Some people might think that's annoying. I think that's awesome, but maybe that's personal preference there again. Most things here are personal preference as well. So most things I say are. So I mean, views in general are. So I think maybe after this game ends, I'll finish it up. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about the customization. You've got this kind of weird customization thing that you can only buy things very temporarily, unless you play for a long time, or you use real money. You can only buy things for maybe a day, or for like right now I could possibly buy a weapon for a week, or I could buy a part of a weapon for a week, not a whole weapon. Everything is quite expensive, but that's okay because this is the default gun. I haven't added anything to it except that tag that you just saw there, and also for just about anything you do, you get rewards, which are temporary items, so you really don't have to. That's not the biggest problem, but sometimes I don't like buying something because I don't temporarily because I don't know if I'll be playing the next day. So I feel like it's a waste of money, and I don't like wasting money. It makes me cautious about buying things. Far too cautious. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I didn't see anything. Give me my H. Give me that back. Thank you very much. So that actually stays on for quite a while, this HRV thing. Yes! Death. Nice. Me. Nice job, me. I shouldn't be out here in the open like this. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You jerk face.
Mission
Ha.
objectives nearing
I'm doing
completion.
better now. I just needed to warm up a bit, I guess. Too bad I'll have to stop this video pretty soon because it's getting too long, isn't it? Oh well. So I guess this is probably the full review, actually. So, unless I think of something else important to say, in which case maybe I'll just add it at the end or something. That should be it. In just a second. Oh yeah, sound quality, pretty good. I mean, I can't tell the difference, to be honest. Plus, I'm not using exactly high quality speakers here. I'm using really crappy Walmart headphones. Oh no, you don't. What's here? Frag grenade. I love how it has a trail as well. That's cool. The new trail. Yes. 1 minute left. See if how well we can do with this. Oh bloody hell. Okay. That was bad. Anyway, company of classy gentlemen. Yeah, that's me. And among others. Because it's a company, you know. Of course we don't make much money, but it's a company all the same. We make happiness. That's what we manufacture here. Happiness and knowledge. That's the company. If you like first-person shooters, check out Dane. He did some nice commentary on, surprisingly good commentary actually, on, oh god, the ragdoll's freaking out here. Surprisingly good commentary on, what's its face? TF2. Yeah. Yeah, no. Hell no. You can check out some, I did some FTL though. That was kind of boring, to be honest, and I wouldn't suggest watching it. Yeah, I probably should suggest you watching my videos. So anyway, well, let's end with that rainbow thing. Goodbye.